Dans le royaume de Kalenda vivait Siloé, un jeune homme dont la curiosité surpassait tout. Il questionnait les étoiles, les arbres, les pierres, cherchant à comprendre le monde au-delà des apparences. Siloé passait ses journées à écouter les anciens sous le grand baobab, absorbant leurs récits en silence. Mais malgré tout ce savoir, il sentait qu'il lui manquait l'essentiel, la sagesse. Un soir, le sage Elara posa sur lui un regard perçant, prêt à changer le destin de Siloé par une simple question. Autour du feu, Elara demanda à Siloé « Qu'est-ce que l'entendement » Siloé, désemparé, comprit qu'il ne savait pas répondre. Elara lui confia alors une quête, partir à la recherche des 4 piliers de l'entendement, à découvrir par lui-même. Au matin, Siloé fit ses adieux et s'engagea sur les chemins inconnus, le cœur rempli d'espoir et d'appréhension. Il traversa forêts, rivières et montagnes, apprenant à survivre et à observer. Peu à peu, il abandonna ses certitudes pour embrasser l'humilité de l'apprenti. Il ne cherchait plus de réponses, il vivait. In the heart of an ancient forest, where sunlight dappled through the leaves and the air hummed with the secrets of centuries, Siloé, a young seeker of wisdom, found himself drawn to a secluded path. It was here, amidst the whispering trees and the rustling undergrowth, that fate orchestrated an encounter that would forever alter his perception of the world. Siloé rencontra Kael, un vieil homme aveugle qui voyait mieux que quiconque. Kael, though deprived of sight, possessed an inner vision that pierced through the superficial and grasped the essence of things. His face, etched with the wisdom of years, radiated a serene understanding that captivated Siloé from the moment their paths converged. Kael lui enseigna que la vraie observation ne vient pas des yeux, but rather from a symphony of senses working in harmony. He explained that true understanding arises not from passively observing the world, but from actively engaging with it, from allowing its textures, sounds and scents to permeate one's being. Mais de tous les sens. He encouraged Siloé to feel the rough bark of the trees, to listen to the gentle murmur of the stream, to inhale the earthy fragrance of the forest floor. Les yeux trompants, they can be deceived by illusions and appearances, leading us astray from the true nature of reality. Mais l'écoute, the ability to truly listen, to discern the subtle nuances of sound, l'odorat, the power of scent to evoke memories and emotions, le toucher révélant la réalité. They provide a direct connection to the world, unfiltered by the mind's interpretations. Siloé ferma les yeux, trusting in Kael's wisdom, and allowed himself to be guided by his other senses. Et découvrit la forêt autrement, a world of sensations previously unnoticed, a symphony of experiences that had been obscured by the dominance of sight. Suns, the rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, the distant murmur of a stream, each sound a distinct voice in the forest's chorus, odors, the earthy scent of damp soil, the sweet fragrance of wildflowers, the sharp tang of pine needles, each aroma painting a vivid picture in his mind. Chaleur, the warmth of the sun on his skin, a gentle embrace that soothed his soul. Vibrations. He felt the subtle tremors of the earth beneath his feet, the gentle sway of the trees in the breeze, a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. Il comprit que le premier pilier de l'entendement, the foundation upon which true understanding is built, est l'observation totale, le bon sens. It is the ability to perceive the world in its entirety, to engage with it using all of our senses, and to trust in the wisdom of our intuition. Kael lui donna un galette poli par l'eau, a smooth, river-worn stone, cool and comforting in his hand. La vérité se révèle au contact, pas seulement au regard. The truth is not something to be seen from afar, but something to be felt, to be experienced, to be embraced with all of our senses. Siloé remercia Kael, le cœur et l'esprit ouverts. He bowed his head in gratitude, his heart filled with a newfound appreciation for the world around him. Il reprit sa route, transformé. He continued on his journey, no longer just a seeker of wisdom, but a true observer of life. Siloé arriva près d'un lac limpide, its surface mirroring the sky above. The water was so clear, it seemed to hold the secrets of the mountains within its depths. The air was still, save for the gentle lapping of water against the shore, a soothing rhythm that promised tranquility and wisdom. Here, nestled in this serene landscape, resided the Dame du Lac, a figure of legend, known throughout the land for her unique approach to justice. She resolved conflicts not through judgment and punishment, as was the custom in many places, but with empathy and understanding. Elle montra à Siloé que la justice n'est pas de punir, to inflict pain, or exact retribution. Instead, she revealed that true justice lies in understanding the root causes of discord, in mending the broken bonds between individuals. Mais d'écouter et de comprendre la souffrance de chacun. To truly listen, to offer a space where pain can be voiced without fear of condemnation, and to delve deep into the wellspring of human suffering. This, she taught, was the path to healing and reconciliation. Il assista à une médiation. Siloé observed the Dame du Lac in action, witnessing her gentle power as she guided individuals towards resolution. Deux fermiers, d'abord ennemis, two farmers, their faces etched with years of resentment, stood before her, their voices tight with anger and mistrust. They had been locked in a bitter dispute over land and water rights, their animosity poisoning their community. Trouvèrent la paix en partageant leur peur. Through the Dame du Lac's patient guidance, they began to speak not of their anger, but of their fears. Fears of scarcity, of loss, of failing to provide for their families. As they shared their vulnerabilities, their hearts softened, and they found common ground, a shared humanity that had been obscured by years of conflict. Siloé comprit que le deuxième pilier est l'équité sans violence. Siloé began to understand that true equity could only be achieved through non-violence, through a commitment to peaceful resolution and mutual respect. La justice qui guérit. A justice that doesn't punish, but heals. A justice that restores and rebuilds. La Dame du Lac lui offrit une plume, a single, pristine white feather, light as a breath, a symbol of peace and gentleness. Que la douceur soit ta force. Let gentleness be your strength, she said, her voice a soothing balm. Siloé plaça la plume à côté du galet et poursuivit son chemin, apaisé. Siloé carefully placed the feather beside the smooth stone, a tangible reminder of the lessons he had learned, and continued on his journey, his heart filled with a newfound sense of peace. Il savait désormais que l'harmonie naît de l'écoute. He now understood that true harmony springs from listening, from understanding, and from the unwavering commitment to gentleness. Dans une ville animée, Siloé rencontra le fou Serein, un homme joyeux et libre, ignoré de tous. Le fou lui montra que la simplicité est le pilier invisible de la sagesse. Siloé observa sa joie dans le partage, sa gratitude, son absence de désir de posséder. Mon bol est vide, je peux y recevoir l'univers entier, dit le fou. Siloé comprit que le troisième pilier est la simplicité et l'humilité, source du vrai bonheur. Le fou lui donna son bol en bois. Pour être plein, il faut savoir être vide. Siloé repartit, le cœur léger. Siloé, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and understanding, continued his arduous journey. He ascended the treacherous slopes of the Montagne du Silence, a place whispered about in hushed tones, a realm where the very air seemed to hum with ancient secrets. The path was steep, the rocks unforgiving, but Siloé pressed on, his heart filled with a mixture of anticipation and trepidation. His quest led him to a secluded sanctuary nestled amongst the ruins, where he finally encountered the enigmatic Gardien des Énigmes, a figure shrouded in mystery and wisdom. The Guardian, a being of immense age and profound understanding, emanated an aura of both immense power and deep sorrow. The Guardian's face was etched with the lines of countless years, each wrinkle a testament to the burdens he had carried, the secrets he had guarded. He was a figure marked by the profound weight of sadness, yet also radiating an aura of serene peace, a testament to the acceptance he had found amidst the chaos of existence. With a voice raspy with age and tinged with melancholy, Le Gardien began to recount his long and arduous journey, a tale filled with suffering, loss, and a relentless quête de sens, a search for meaning in a world often devoid of it. He spoke of the burdens he had carried, the questions that had haunted him, and the desperate search for answers that had consumed his life. But through his trials he had come to a profound realization, a truth that resonated deep within his soul. That true peace, the kind that transcends understanding, ultimately comes from the act of pardon, from the willingness to let go of resentment and embrace acceptance. He had learned that the answers he so desperately sought were not the key to liberation, but rather the ability to forgive, to release the need for absolute certainty and embrace the inherent ambiguity of life. It was not about finding all the answers, but accepting that some questions may never have answers. To truly pardon life for its inherent mysteries, for the unpredictable twists and turns it throws our way, is to embark on a path of profound liberation. It is to consciously latch our prize, to release our grip on the insatiable need to understand everything, to control every outcome, and to find solace in the acceptance of the unknown. As he listened to the Gardien's wisdom, Siloé experienced a profound shift in perspective. He began to understand that the Quatrième Pilier, the fourth pillar of enlightenment, was within reach. It was the ability to embrasser les mystères, to embrace the unknown with serenity, with a peaceful and accepting heart, achieved through the transformative power of pardon. As a symbol of this profound understanding, Le Gardien reached into the folds of his worn robes and presented Siloé with une clé rouillée, an ancient key weathered by time and imbued with symbolic significance. With a gentle smile gracing his lips, the Gardien spoke softly. Elle ouvre la serrure de ton cœur. It opens the lock of your heart. Siloé accepta la clé, his heart swelling with emotion. He felt the weight of its history, the promise of its potential. In that moment, il savait, he knew with unwavering certainty, that la sagesse, true wisdom, lies in the ability to accepter ce qui est, to accept what is, to embrace the present moment, without resistance or judgment. With a newfound sense of purpose, and a heart filled with peace, il redescendit vers Kalenda. He descended back towards Kalenda, a changed man, forever transformed by his encounter with the Gardien des Énigmes, and the profound wisdom he had received. Sur le chemin du retour, Siloé appliqua chaque leçon, il observait, écoutait, partageait, pardonnait. Il n'était plus le jeune homme avide de réponses, mais un homme apaisé, humble et ouvert. À son arrivée, les villageois virent dans ses yeux une paix nouvelle. Sa famille le retrouva changé, accompli. Siloé n'apportait pas de vérité absolue, mais une capacité à aimer et comprendre. Son foyer était désormais en lui-même. Il était devenu un exemple vivant de sagesse. Siloé reprit sa place dans le village, guidant par l'exemple plus que par les mots. Il aidait à résoudre les conflits avec douceur, partageait la simplicité, écoutait sans juger. Sous le baobab, il montra les 4 objets, galets, plumes, bols, clés, racontant leur histoire. Les anciens reconnurent en lui la sagesse incarnée. Les jeunes vinrent s'asseoir près de lui, attirés par sa paix. Siloé devint un guide discret, montrant que la vraie sagesse est accessible à tous. Il avait offert à Kalenda le plus beau des cadeaux, l'exemple d'une vie guidée par l'entendement. L'histoire de Siloé devint légende, rappelant que la plus grande aventure est intérieure. Les quatre piliers ne sont pas des lieux, mais des qualités à cultiver chaque jour. La sagesse naît de l'expérience, de l'écoute et de l'humilité. Siloé montra que comprendre le monde, c'est l'accepter et danser avec ses mystères. Le galet, la plume, le bol et la clé devinrent des symboles pour Kalenda. Chacun pouvait, à son tour, devenir voyageur sur le chemin de l'entendement. Car la plus grande sagesse est d'apprendre à être humain, dans toute notre beauté et vulnérabilité.